On a dulcet California evening, President of the University of California, Janet Napolitano, was flipping through the labor contract offered to the UC student workers by management. Workers are currently voting whether or not to accept this offer and settle their contract. Janet, from her king-size bed of ostrich leather and children's dying dreams, simply can't believe her good fortune that student workers are considering settling. Through her tears of delight, she calls a random UC chancellor, who happens to be Carol Christ, fast asleep, not in her uninhabited on-campus mansion, but in her other mansion, who picks up the phone.
Janie, what are you even doing calling me? I was fast asleep.
Darling, it's 6 p.m. on a Tuesday.
Making a six-figure salary from doing nothing but fireside chats is simply exhausting. All I can do is nap by the fire. Oh well, tell me the hot goss.
Oh, sweetie, it's great. I'm reading through our contract offer for UC student workers and am just dying laughing. We're giving these student workers a pay cut relative to inflation per quarter, and they're still about to agree to settle their contract. They think they're getting a raise. And that's not all. We got them to completely ignore their membership-generated demands for housing stipends. Why have houses when you could have mansions?
When you have an education, you don't need a home. The home is in the mind.
So true. So true. Groovy babes, it's 4:20 and it's time to talk about our amazing labor relations department. Oh, it's you, George Blumenthal, Chancellor of UC Santa Cruz. We were so afraid because with all the success they had had performing militant strikes and actions in the past, and how much higher their membership numbers have gotten, that they would hold out for a living wage and protections for marginalized student workers. And now they're about to settle without even a strike threat. I'm glad our student workers have learned their place here at Uncle Charlie's summer camp.
They don't need a living wage. They simply want one.
This contract is very well contracted. It has zero protections for undocumented or immigrant students. Tickle my tushy, I am simply effervescent. According to this contract, we don't need to change one damn thing.
We're perfect chancellors.
Just imagine, had the students mobilized for the disarming of campus police, we would have had to cancel our weekly cuticle massages and put that money towards student health and safety.
But truly, if the student workers settle, we can always use that extra money to hire more cops to crush student dissent. Oh.
We could even use it to protect harassers like Gopal and keep those pesky campers in the forest. Did I say consumers? I meant campers. I meant students. Fresno PD ain't free to bring down to Uncle Charlie's summer camp when they go on strike.
Also, we're broke from calling in legions of fascist police to protect white supremacists at Berkeley last fall. Pish posh. Janie, rosé and baby toast by the pool Saturday?
Hashtag Toze. Am I invited? Absolutely not.
Neoliberal, corporate, white feminist administrators only, Bloomy. You know that.
When evil administrators applaud your contract campaign in their union-busting email, you know you're doing bargaining wrong. 3% won't pay the rent. Our contract fails to protect undocumented and immigrant student workers and does not address the urgent problem of heavily militarized police on campus. When our membership numbers are at an all-time high, it's time to fight for the health and safety of your fellow workers. Vote no to ratifying the contract by Wednesday, August 22nd. Let's keep fighting and strike to win.